Hey, what's up guys, my name is Dark Aura, and welcome to a new Let's Play series of Minecraft multiplayer. Today I'm playing on the server Obsidian Craft. The IP will be in the description if you'd like to play along, and I think we're just going to get started here. Alright, so the basics of this series, the goals, I guess you could say, are going to be basically to build a faction from the ground up, hopefully get some viewers involved, and have a nice little YouTube faction going here on this server. I don't think I'll explain too much about what's going on here at spawn. Basically, you've just got shops. There are some multiplayer games here that you can play. A ton of fun stuff. I really recommend this server. It's really quite good. There are a few people on the server who have given it problems in the past, but the staff have usually handled it pretty well, and I'm overall very content with the server. I think we'll be able to have a nice video series here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so starting off here, first off, you can see I'm starting with nothing. I did have a faction previously on this server. I've left it so that I can start fresh. I did give myself 9 pieces of steak just so that I can keep up running for the sake of the video in this beginning part, when really it's a tough time to not basically be hungry, because you'll have no food and there aren't that many animals near spawn, and it would just slow everything down, and I'm gonna have to travel quite a few blocks, I think, in order to find a spot for my base, just because the areas around spawn are very established. Now you saw back there that one of the members was running around in his gold armor. I'm not going to confront him right now just because this is a PvP server and members are free to attack at will, and that would also slow down the progress of this first video when I have nothing to defend myself. So I'm just going to avoid any conflicts for the time being while we look for a spot to build our base. So why don't we just head towards this direction, which sounds fine to me. Looks like this tree's been cut down. Like I said, we're gonna have to go pretty far before I'm content, just because I have had bases on here, like I've mentioned, and other factions, and many of them have been destroyed already, simply because of my carelessness in placing where the base should be. So this time we are going to be a lot more careful for the sake of the videos, just so that you don't have to see me rebuilding faction base after faction base, because that's no fun to watch. And let me know if you want me to cut out these long running scenes, or if you just want me to keep all the ones where I'm kind of traveling around and searching for things. Or also later in the series, I'm sure, when I'll be mining and all that kind of good stuff. It looks like somebody's base here got blown up by TNT. Sorry about that. But doesn't matter to us, we're gonna keep going. You see here my hunger is already running quite low, so I'm just going to keep that up so that I can maintain my run this entire time. So while we're on the long walk here, why don't we talk about some things channel related, video wise, and the reason why I've been gone for so long. Looks like we have a sky base here. That's kind of cool, unless that was just, no, that couldn't be randomly spawned. But yeah, the TF2 series, that will be returning. This Minecraft series hopefully will be very consistent. I'm going to be trying really hard to get videos up every single week. Maybe 2 videos per TF2 and a Minecraft video. And maybe even more often than that if I can find the time. I'll probably be recording these videos a long time in advance, just because, you know, time constrictions and whatnot. So if I find, you know, an hour where I can sit down and just record videos, then I'm probably just going to record 3 or 4 of them, just so that I can have kind of a stockpile for later. And that way, if there is a day when I can't record a video, I'll have a surplus where I can just upload one of my videos I already have and be good for that day. There are a couple TF2 videos already done as I'm recording this, and I feel like I should mention a couple differences between the two. The TF2 videos are all going to be post-commentary, which means I will be narrating it after I've been recording it, just because for me, personally, it's really hard to concentrate on a game like TF2 and do well on it, as well as maintain interesting commentary. Minecraft, however, is going to be live commentary just because it's more a game where the live reactions can be a lot more hilarious, and you guys want to see my genuine reactions when I get killed by a creeper or fall in lava or lose all my diamonds, you know, that good stuff. So we're just going to keep heading through here, down this desert, and yeah, so that's pretty much what's up with the channel right now. I do want to start developing it more, and also I wanted to say thank you real quick to all the subscribers who have stuck with me, even though I haven't been very consistent in putting out videos lately. You know, it's been 7 or 8 months now, I believe, actually, since my last video, which I'm terribly sorry about. It's just I've been having a lot of technical difficulties and time issues and school getting in the way, but hopefully now I'll have some time to actually sit down and do this, because I find it quite enjoyable, and I hope you guys get some entertainment out of these videos at least. I know I'm not the best commentator yet, but I think that's just because I'm new at the whole creating video thing, so I'm going to be learning as well, so I'm sure they'll get better as it goes on, and if the commentary is a little shaky in the first couple videos, you're going to have to forgive me a little bit, and give me some leeway, and just kind of hold out until I can figure out what I'm doing here. Alright, so sheep there. I don't really need wool because this server does have a set home command, which I will be using rather than a bed, just because it doesn't get destroyed. And the factions also have their own home once you claim your land, so we'll be sure to do that as well. Hopefully nighttime's not approaching too fast here. It did take forever for it to turn daytime before I could finally start this video. I really didn't want to begin at night just because I am starting with nothing, and that'd be kind of dangerous, running all this way with no weapons and no armor. So, ooh, there's a pig, although I do have the steak, so I think I'll pass on that for now. This looks like it might be, oh, this looks like it might be an ocean here. Maybe I will, I don't know, what should I do for my base? So far on this server I have done some above ground bases which haven't turned out that well because it is a faction server, and some members can get quite crafty in the ways they can get into your base. I see a jungle biome here. This is usually a good spot to hide the entrance to an underground area, which is something I was considering for a base in this series this time around, just because I've had terrible luck with some of the other base ideas I've had. One that was working quite well before I started this one was a sky base, which I did build at max height, and that one has yet to be attacked. It actually still exists. Before this video I handed the admin powers over to one of the members in that faction so that she can have control over it, because I did want to start a new faction for the sake of this series. Just because you don't want to watch one that's already developed and I already have all the diamond and that good stuff. On another note, I will be trying to refrain from buying too much stuff from the shops on the server. I want to get most of it vanilla, so I will be trying to mine all the resources and get all that stuff. It looks like one of the factions just got disbanded down there in the chat. And but yeah, one more thing also, the chat on this server. There are some members who like to use pretty strong language sometimes. I mean, by no means is this necessarily a child-friendly server, so if strong language is something that upsets you or something that offends you, these may not be the videos for you, just because you might have to read some of that stuff down there in the chat. I really would prefer not disabling the chat, just because I may in the future need to communicate with faction members, and I can't do that without the chat. So I am going to keep that open, which means if strong language offends you, there's not really too much I can do about that besides tell you that these videos may not be what you're looking for, and that I'm sorry, but that's kind of the way it is on the internet. You know, you don't really find too much clean stuff anymore. I myself will try to keep the language toned down so that in other games like Team Fortress, where the chat is a little less noticeable, it won't be too big a problem. Alright, so I don't really want to open my coordinates right now to check how far I am, just because some of the other members on the server may see these videos in the future, and I really don't want to give away my position by any means, so I won't be opening that on camera. Or if I do, maybe I'll edit over it and kind of black it out a little so that it's not so noticeable. Other than that, we're just going to keep running here. I'm sorry that this video doesn't have too much action in it, but it is going to be me just trying to find a good location for a base. And this actually looks like it might fit. We do have some surface iron here, so I think we're going to make this snowy biome our new base. Alright, why don't we just start off like any Minecraft game? We'll start gathering some wood to make a wooden pickaxe, and then we'll go get some of that cobblestone and make some stone tools. And we should be pretty good from there. I'll grab that iron. Oh god. Oh, creeper. Yeah, see, this is happening already. This isn't signaling good things to come. I can tell you that right now. Alright, let's just finish getting... what is this? Where are all these creepers coming from? Alright, I'm a little frightened now. I'm just gonna... I have 4 pieces of wood, that should be enough. I'm a little scared now. A little paranoid. That's fine. It's fine, as long as I don't get blown up by another creeper. Should be good. Okay. Why don't we just stick this right in there for now, and we will make a wooden pickaxe to gather some stone. And then we can also get this coal and make some torches, because it's probably pretty dark in here for you guys. I know YouTube, from watching Minecraft videos that other people have made, that it can be quite dark at times, so I will be trying to spam torches a little bit just so that I don't have to edit in brightness after the fact, because my editing program is not that great, and I don't feel like tempting it to blow up on me. Okay, let's make some torches so you guys can see real quick. And also let me know if the audio sounds alright to you guys on here, if the balance of the music and the sound effects is alright with my voice, because I want you to be able to hear everything. Alright, there, you should be able to see a little better now. Let's come down here a little bit, light up the entrances to this cave, just so that we're not getting constantly attacked by monsters. And hopefully this will all be bright enough for you to see. And now I hear zombie. Where are you, zombie? Okay. We'll just ignore him for now. And go grab this stone here so we can get some iron. Oh, and we already have stone. I completely forgot already. You see how this is gonna end already. Just me forgetting everything, because I'm focusing more on the commentary right now. I've never done live commentary before, so this is brand new to me. Alright guys, well, unfortunately this is the end of the first video. YouTube won't permit me to upload anything over 15 minutes, so I am going to have to keep the video lengths down. So if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I appreciate any support that you guys give me, and I appreciate every single one of my views, because you guys are all so awesome, and just even infinitely more awesome for sticking with me even though I've been gone for so long. So I really appreciate that. And in the next video, we'll start setting up a base here and gather some of this iron. So thanks for that. I will see you in the next video.